Hey yo, what's good guys? Another video here. Today we got 10 minutes of Jimmy's rudest jokes. Let's get it right now. Before we do me a favor, go in the comments, comment what we should watch next, and yeah, let's go.
Right, let's try some rude stuff, see how we get along.
Okay, let's go.
Lady wind. Queefing. Fanny farts. The expulsion of air from the vajayjay during sexual intercourse. A grunt. There are two main responses when a queef occurs. Some couples, it doesn't matter how gnarly or squelchy the noise, they deny the queef. Did you hear anything? No, I didn't hear anything. And they move on. Some couples, it's a funny little noise, they have a little giggle, they move on. Not a problem. I like to go a third way. I like to pretend the vagina is talking to me. What's that? There's a boy trapped down a well. I like to think of myself as the vagina whisperer.
Oh my god.
What happened? Are you getting a phone call? There's a Scottish lady getting a phone call. I imagine the drugs are arriving any moment.
Oh.
All right. You switched it off and it rang anyway. Well, I'm not buying that fucking story. Don't worry, it's okay. It's only a phone. Don't...
Oh my fucking hell. We're only a minute in. Jeez. God damn.
Feel bad. It's a what, sorry? It's a late alarm to come and see me. Or come and see me an hour fucking late. You're not the one I booked for the interval, are you? Are you all familiar with the Spider-Man, yes? The sexual practice. Don't panic, I'll explain. The Spider-Man is a sexual practice whereby you're making love to a woman from behind. That's key to this operation. You're just about to arrive. You've got your happy face on. You look like a turtle shitting. You pull out, catch, Spider-Man!
Oh my.
I realise many of you are looking at me thinking, well, why did he tell us that? That sounds horrible. It sounds very aggressive, not very romantic and loving, but the reason I'm telling you is because men are such bad communicators, especially at times of high emotion like a breakup. So, gentlemen, I don't think you ever need to have that awkward, it's not me, it's you conversation again. I think next time, when you think the relationship has run its course, simply Spider-Man. She will either think, that was brilliant, in which case she's a keeper, or this is over, isn't it? A lot of men use moist...
Oh my fucking god. What? I can't. Bro, I got tears in my eyes right now. Oh my fucking god. Man said the Spider-Man. And you know what, I'm positive? I guarantee you, after this show, somebody that night went home and tried it. I'm positive. I will... I'm so tempted to be like in the comments, let me know, would you do the Spider-Man? But I don't know if I want it. No, for fuck's sake. Amazing. All right.
Moisturizer, but I'm old-fashioned. This is over, isn't it? A lot of men use moisturizer, but I'm old-fashioned. I just spit on my hand. What did you think we were talking about? Oh, come on, don't give me that look. We've all been there. Come on, love, the film starts in 10 minutes. We haven't got time for your fancy foreplay or your expensive lubricant. We're going to be buttering the baking tray the old-fashioned way. Ironically, buttering the baking tray is the phrase that will stick. So you've just given him a look as if to say, I thought you invented that. How does he know what we do? I like getting a blowjob off the missus. I don't know if you get this. I don't know if you get a blowjob off my missus, but the thing I like about oral sex with my partner, I think the thing most men enjoy about oral sex with my partner is not anything sexual, ladies. It's the peace and quiet. Ladies, if you've ever been going down on a guy and he's gone, that's not your technique. That's not the sound of his sexual ecstasy. That is the sound of a man not being asked a question. I was at a party, I was chatting to a guy, he said, what does your girlfriend do? I said, anything but anal. I'm joking. She loves it. I'm in a long-term relationship, but I'm not married. Is anyone else in that situation?
Bruh, I missed watching the Jimmy Carr stand-up. Even though I've done so much of Jimmy's stand-up, where it's like, I feel like I've seen a lot of this stuff before, but it's just been so long since I watched it that I can still sit there and laugh. I haven't seen all of this stuff before. I don't think. I don't remember. But, like, you gotta love it. It's just so funny.
I'm joking. She loves it. I'm in a long-term relationship, but I'm not married. Is anyone else in that situation? Quite a few, but you're timid about saying, because like me, you'll know, if you're in a long-term relationship but not married, everyone, friends, family, colleagues, acquaintances, everyone feels they can stir it up a bit. As soon as anyone hears, they go, have you thought about? You two, have you thought about? Trying to start an argument between us. I think it's very rude. So whenever anyone says to me, have you thought about? Have you thought about? Have you thought about? I always go, what, putting a third finger in? I could give it a go. I'm not sure it's what the relationship is missing. Maybe try the shocker. 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink. That's how that works. Sorry, too much? 2 in the goo, 1 in the poo. There. Nicer for everyone. I don't know what conversation that prompted there. I imagine that was you, madam, turning to him thinking, I'm glad it's not just you. I had a woman come up to me after a show in Tunbridge Wells. She said, I found that shocker thing very uncomfortable. Now, I knew what she meant. But I couldn't help myself. I said lubricant. Are you all aware of what snowballing?
What? What the fuck? There will never be another Jimmy, bro. Jimmy is one of a kind. I promise you. I promise you all. There will never be anyone else like Jimmy in this world. For fuck's sake. Fucking hell, man. Sad.
Now, I knew what she meant. But I couldn't help myself. I said lubricant. Are you all aware of what snowballing is? The sexual practice snowballing? One bloke down. Was that down there? Quite proud of that. Well done. Everyone else, none the while. Okay, well, I'll explain. It says something about you. Snowballing is a sexual practice where, having administered oral sex, your partner doesn't spit or swallow so much as return to sender via a kiss. Oh, you're looking shocked and appalled as I explain that to you. Let me assure you, I found out the hard way. And it does raise an interesting moral dilemma. Should you spit or swallow? Well, if you really love yourself. So I can see some friends of mine up there. And you're explaining that to your mum. Brilliant. Oh, what a brilliant day out that will be. What a lovely drive home. So this snowball.
Okay, we got a very... I've said this before and I will say it again. Why the fuck would you take your parents to a Jimmy Carr show? Parents, why the fuck would you take your kids to a Jimmy Carr show? Like... You know, there's some brave people in this world, but I ain't that brave. For fuck's sake.
Friends of mine up there. And you're explaining that to your mum. Brilliant. Oh, what a brilliant day out that will be. What a lovely drive home. So this snowballing thing. Marvellous. A lot of men like it when the collars and cuffs match, but I wouldn't want to date a bald lady. That took you a while to get. Apparently, women like chocolate because it stimulates them in the same way as sex, which I think goes some way towards explaining the popularity of the chunky Kit Kat. I've never found chocolate to be an aphrodisiac. The only way a chocolate bar is going to help my sexual performance is if I use it as a splint. Or bait. I've got a friend that took me to one side recently. He said, what does it mean if on a first date a girl puts a cheeky finger up your bum whilst filleting you? I said, it means there's going to be a second date. When my first girlfriend choked to death, it was a terrible blow. I had to finish myself off. My girlfriend said to me recently, we can't have sex, I've got a headache. I said, I'm going to be right at the other end. Do you want to get back to me if you get a pain in your vajayjay? That's right, I said vajayjay, what of it? I've got an awkward question for you. It's awkward whether you're here on a first date or whether you're in a long-term relationship. It's awkward for everyone. Should you spit or swallow following oral sex?
Gargles.
Well, there's a fella there that loves the taste of smoke. Now, it's an awkward question. It's very much the cutting edge of sexual politics. I'm going to sort this out for you once and for all. You'll never have to think about it again, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Should you spit or swallow following oral sex? It doesn't matter. Once I've ejaculated, I'm asleep. You can do what you fucking like. You can gargle the national anthem for all I care. As long as it doesn't wake me up or interfere with you calling your cab. I'd like to talk about a sex act that I don't fully understand. Are you all familiar with the 69, yes? No, I like the 69 as much as the next man. Hoping he isn't man, that'd be terrible. I like the 69, but I don't really understand it because it's an incredibly intimate thing to do with another human being. But how does the 69 ever occur? It only ever happens when the man says to the woman, would you do that thing that I like? And the woman goes, yeah, all right, but only if you do that thing that I like. And the man goes, not a problem, away you go. And the woman says, no, because the last time I did the thing that you liked, you were a little bit sleepy afterwards. You fucked off to sleep. You said, we'll call it a 68. It's like a 69, but I owe you one. I like everything about the 69 apart from the view. The perineum, or taint. I like to call it the Amanda Holden. Because like Amanda Holden, on Britain's Got Talent last year, it's the bit between the arsehole and the
Hi, I'm Jimmy Carr, the guy you just saw in that video.
What a show. I don't know what to say. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Give me a like, subscribe, comments. I hope you enjoyed. Bye. With